Today, the theme is Cloak, which is Warp's private browsing mode. Now, all browsers have a private browsing mode. Each of them refer to it in a different brand name. So for Chrome, this is Incognito mode. For Firefox, it's called private browsing. And for Edge, it's called in private browsing. On Warp, it's called Cloak. And it works a little bit different than on these other browsers. And that's what we are going to demonstrate and show to you guys today. So once this private browsing mode is started, what the browser does actually, it creates another session. A session is a data structure that holds all the information about the user while he is accessing web pages. So while you access internet web pages, there's a lot of traffic going on between your computer and the servers, and the session is basically something that encapsulates all of this, and it's implemented as a folder. So all the data that you've been doing in a session on internet is going to be actually put in one folder. Once the session is finished and the window is closed, the browsers delete this folder. Now, I'm going to share this link I have here. This is the text I wrote today, that basically explains the same thing, but with more structure, what I'm talking about right now. So I'm going to share it over there in the chat, so you can also follow or read it later on. You can shut off a computer during a session, and the cleaning mechanisms on the drive won't have the time to clean it properly. So the main reasons why this data is left, I took several of them as bullets out here, is SSD wear leveling. The way hard drives work is they have to spread out the usage of the chips, so they wear all at the same time. Operating system behavior, as I said, it's very complicated. And then on top of that, you got forensic recovery. These aren't the tools that most people never saw them. They are very, very sophisticated things that can read on the chip level, so they can also retrieve a lot of data. So what did we do and why our workload mode is different? Unlike standard browsing modes, like we said, which use folders on drives, we build our Cloak to eliminate residue at the system level, because it runs entirely in the random access memory using virtual drives. So there's no hardware mixing, and each window opens another session. You have on the link I provided over there also an explanation brief. There's a button here which starts a closed session. And what I got here is the user control from Windows saying that I need administrative privileges to create a cloaking mode, because we are using virtual drives and we are doing a lot of disk management. So that's why I need admin privileges to run this. So if I open a Google in this instance, you can see that in here I'm not logged in, and the window also has different color. This is a Cloak session. If I go to my hard drives now, and this is what we are demoing today, you can see an Incognito cache virtual drive, and you can see the Chromium folder for the session in which all the data resides. I'm just going to show you for the end a little bit of background APIs that are exposed to you if you are a programmer or if you're a technical person. So there are several APIs that work with together to create this virtual mode behavior. You can go down there into the native APIs, or if you're inside of Warp, you can use all of these references and apps from here, and you can see all the endpoints. You can see them here in an app. You can see them here on the website. They are basically the same methods. There are several networking methods that allow us, networking and drive methods, and they are for drives. I'm just going to go, so it's next available drive letter. The driver, is it installed? We have a IM disk driver for virtual drives. We can also initiate reinstalling of the driver if we need. We can get a list of logical drives. So, and we have basic reading, writing, and scanning for content. Besides this, in the installation, in the instance endpoint, you got Incognito and isAdmin and isIncognito. These three methods, isAdmin is going to return true or false if you are an administrator already or not, because you need to know that before you instantiate the drive. And also, are you already in incognito mode? This is the second method. And this method here is the API to start a session programmatically. Right now, it doesn't receive any parameters like the drive letter or the name of the session or the color of the session. This is all planned in the upcoming sprints. So we will be able to instantiate as many sessions as we like and select different colors, different name, different drive letters from them, or even mount certain folders on virtual drive. So we can use one virtual drive and mount in several directories, mount several sessions.